Hi guys, bit of an update here on our 79 Camaro from Stranger Things. Right, we pulled the plug on those rims. As you can see, we printed off another set. These were the original ones. I liked them at first, but the more I thought about them, I just thought they weren't the right scheme for this particular build. But I'll use them on another build sometime down the line. So as I say, we printed off another set, and still torn me idea. They're going with the grey up and over. That's XF 56, is it? Yeah, XF 56 for the wheels, or just doing them chrome again, same as the other ones here that I've done recently for the other Camaro, the 69 Camaro. So we'll see what happens. We got our engine in. Our blower at the top here is just sat in place, not glued in place just yet. I've used our fusion chrome on that, let it for a few days, and it's turned out pretty well. Still a wee bit more painting to be done around it. Everything lines up pretty well too as well. Those wee wheels just sit nice and neat on the original spindles. So just pop in there. That's now still to put the discs on. I haven't painted those just yet. Stay in frame. So as I said before, they just fit on nice and neat over the top. Push them in place, and then you get your disc and caliber. And you can paint it any colour you want, basically. Everything's just really mocked up at the minute. Don't want to commit to any gluing just yet. We've got most of our interior done. I'm in the middle of processing our dashboard lighting and so forth. I've no lighting done at all for the front or back. Being a solid piece at the back here, as you can see. I'm going to have to do a bit of cutting in around here, take those out, and maybe build a box for the lights to go into before our lenses go over. This here is repainted a different, I think that's done black actually. Bumper is just off camera here, so I might carry that theme, that grey, down the bottom of the bumper. Just not wee lip across here. I might carry it on all the way down before number plate and so forth goes on. See if we can take it around here. As I said, now it's only mocked up, so it's able to fall apart here once I start lifting things. So just want to play it safe. I went for the satin black. It looks gloss, but it's actually a satin black. And there's done a few wee decals here and there. Other their shutter and so forth. And as I said before, we've pinned our mirrors so they slide into those wee holes. I still haven't even wet sanded this yet either. There's a bit of dirt here on the boot lid, trunk, and the roof is a wee bit wavy, but we're not long cutting that back. I had to get a big stupid hair right here at the corner of the hood bonnet. Everything else on it is pretty well clean. So as I say, well, we'll give it a good cut back. Rims, as I said, they're just sitting on. We got our engine in. We didn't do any wiring in this. I might do it down the line, I don't know, we'll see what happens. There you go, as the blower fell off. As I say, it wasn't glued in place just yet. I made just to fit on nice and neat. Those wee holes. So you just pop them out from your end. See, that's it, and you can paint them in any colour you want, sort of thing. They have no decals left because I used them on the other set. But I have ordered new decals, a big sheet of them, so they'll be handy for different builds and so forth. But other than that, everything else is going together pretty well. So, as I say, I don't know what colour to do them. Either go the grey or chrome. So what's your thoughts? The grey, same colour as the stripe right on, or do it the chrome, which is those ones. Now these are fats, they're skinnies at the front. So I might be able to use those on the back because it is cut out here. I didn't cut this out and it was already pre like it in the kit, so let's see. It shouldn't be any problems getting the fats in the back. I did drop it down as well. I cut that piece out. It was just sitting too high. Even though I did go for the street race sort of thing, but I just wanted to sit level with a low stance. So here you go, guys. There's another update for the Camaro. So I'm trying to get this finished over the next day or two, and we're back on to our big Lancia. I haven't worked on that in quite a while. Try and get that finished over the next month or so. Still a lot to be done to that. But anyway, enough rambling. So here you go, guys. Update number 5. So talk to you all later. Bye.